So what's up guys, and today welcome to another video. And today I am actually I just did today too. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just gonna show you a cool. I was show you if you are trying to find a good free coding up. It's called Custom Mega Play. I'm gonna show you the features. Basically, you make an account, blah 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 and stuff. I only have an account, and let's create a new deck. Let's create. You could start with a kit, but I like to start with blank. That's what I use on almost all of my decks.
In this level, you plant a whole column of plants at a time, and usually to beat this, all you need is 3 melon poles. It's so easy that it's even written in the guide as one of the places.
And now you can do an empty blueprint or a character. Let's do a character. While edit blueprint logic, you can add coding stuff here. That's the rules. While you could script stuff here with Lua stuff.
So yeah, that sucked. Still, I tried again, and beat it with only 2 lanes of melon bolts this time, so that just goes to show how unlucky our first try was. It is what it is though, and as long as my goal of a sub 10-hour time...
I don't know how to use I don't know how to use Lua code.
For this minigame, it's just more tiny zombies like earlier in the run. The only change is we get a lot more cherry bombs, which gives us insta-kills, and allow us plants to actually shoot the zombies.
Okay, let's save the deck by tapping that there. Now I am going. Wait. So where is he? Hello world. Oh my gosh, the character just said that.
That way the whole map is covered. We do need to end up using a lot of insta kills at the beginning of the level.
If you don't want to use Luca, you can just use rules. So basically scratch, but easy.
Fruit to help take care of any dolphin zombies that get through the gloom. So yeah, the speed of that one was pretty stressful, but now we can relieve that stress with Whack a Zombie. And like last time, we'll just whack zombies as soon as they spawn, and without much problem. Now it's time for Last Stand. In this minigame, we start out with 5,000 sun, but that's almost all the sun we'll get for the entire minigame. So my strategy is to place 2 gloom shrooms in the water lanes, 6 magnet shrooms, a few torch woods, and a bunch of repeaters. And with this
now we have that.
For all 5 flags.
Dude, it's just so cool. I like the new update. I don't know. That's my deck right there. That's all. I'm gonna save.
And while the strategy can seem a bit risky, as it's fairly easy
Let's go. Share your deck. Say public. No, there's no any sensitive content. There's something loud sounds. They're flashing, loud sounds, flashing lights. Dude, they could be. Oh my gosh, there's this. But it can do.
And everything else goes down without much fight.
Let's name it a new.
It gets a bit more complicated because now we need to deal with the jalapeno zombies and squash zombies. So for this setup,
and that is how to make a deck. I just made it. Also, in the kit, there's Conway's Game of Life. Yeah, look. Conway's Game of Life. Let's make. Like this
take out entire rows of zombies without ricocheting, and even prevent pole vaulting zombies from jumping over. So them combined with our Explodonuts gives us a pretty comfortable win. Now at this point, even though we haven't finished our puzzles yet,
goal
we're gonna take a break to do some
it
survivals,
has.
starting with Survival Day. In the survivals, we need to beat 5 flags on the map. In between each flag, we can switch what plants we take with us. So for the first flag, my plan was to simply get as many sunflowers as possible and start building up some gloom shrooms. Gloom shrooms will be the majority of our damage early on, so we want to get as many as possible up.
It has.
For protection. Then once we got a few up,
It's
time to switch our focus. Since for the next flag, we want to focus on getting repeaters, torchwoods, and magnets out.
Draw something.
The torchwood combo obviously does a ton of damage, and the magnets get rid of everything metal, so at this point, we're getting pretty overpowered. And for the rest of the survival, we're just going to keep removing sunflowers and repeaters until we come home with the win.
Oh,
Now let's go to
oh,
survival.
oh,
We have pretty much the
oh,
exact same strategy, just with more lanes to deal with. So like last time, lots of sunflowers
I like
early
this.
on,
Smiley
and blooms
face.
for the first flag.
Go,
Then
go,
we can start
go.
getting out magnets, repeaters, and torchwoods to raise our DPS, and win in a similar, easy fashion.
Dude.
Don't worry though, once we get to the
I
hard survival,
so what if
the difficulty
somebody
goes
made
up a lot.
sell
Another thing
machine?
I should
There's
mention
like
is before
Lua
the
code and
survival, I collected
stuff.
enough money to buy an
Dude.
imitator plant, which basically lets us take 2 copies of the same plant. It costs the exact same as the original and helps do
Oh
a good
my
cooldown
god,
time,
dude.
so that lets me place a lot more
Oh my gosh,
pumpkins
let
down,
me see.
making
Wait,
our
wait,
boots
wait.
safer.
Did
So
someone
survival
just made
is
it?
survival
Let me
fog,
see.
and for the first flag, we want to almost solely rely on puff shrooms and the imitator puff shrooms
I
for
am
damage.
so out
That
of
way we can
date.
plant a
I
bunch of
am.
sun shrooms, save a bunch of sun,
Nobody.
and put our lanterns down with plenty of time to
I
spare.
mean,
Next for flag
kinda
2, we can finally start focusing more on
kinda.
damage by placing glooms and magnets in the farthest way, and
Kinda.
a bit closer. And that's yet another win. Now let's go for the roof survival and buy the Gatling Pea from Crazy Dave, which we'll use a little later. For the beginning of the level though, you know the drill. Sunflowers and glooms down as soon as possible. We'll change up a bit this time though and add in some garlic. That way we can focus even more on
Ba,
production.
ba,
Just like usual,
go.
the next few rounds will include repeaters and torchwoods, but they'll also include umbrella
Dun,
wings.
dun,
These
dun,
plants repel any
dun,
buggy zombies so they're no
dun,
longer able to
dun.
steal our plants,
Good.
which is pretty vital for roof
Huh?
survival. Finally, near the end, we'll start turning our repeaters into Gatling Peas, making them shoot 4 shots instead of 2, so we're even stronger now. And that's our 4th survival win.
There.
And for the last easy survival, we got Survival Night.
Those-
We'll be using the same strategy as Fog by planting a bunch of puff shrooms and sun shrooms before adding magnets, repeaters, torchwoods, and Gatling Peas. The only real problem for this level is it will constantly make new graves at the end of each round and can destroy one of our plants, but it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, that's the easy survivals. But before we get to the hard starting with
Trying to find
This
something.
minigame is
Sell
pretty simple,
machine.
since again we're
I
relying on our
need
glue.
2024.
So we'll bring the Flump to take all the pogos out. Oh yeah, it wasn't obvious enough by the way. 4 enemies are pogo zombies for this level, except for a few regular ones at the end of each flag.
Let's see. Everybody's singing so cool and stuff. Let me see about that. There's a there are only people and stuff saying it's good, really, really good. I can't even. You know what? That's gonna be the end of the video. Goodbye. Also, thank you for watching. I hope you think the Clash was a good game. Goodbye. Until next time. Until next time. Thank you for. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Bye. Bye.